Good day, folks. This is Roseanne, and I read a tweet this morning with my colleague Patrick Lovell, and it moved me, it inspired me, and I told him I wanted to share it with all of you in my voice. So here's a tweet from my colleague Patrick Lovell, the producer of The Con, The New Untouchables, and Patrick Lovell, Truth Bombs, The Con. So here we go. What is now? It's a Pandora's box where black is white and up is down. Is the suffering of the Palestinian people inside Gaza a humanitarian crisis or one perpetuated by a democratically elected government that declared war on a neighboring state whose declaration of purpose in its covenant is to destroy the Jewish state while using billions donated around the world to build tunnels and infrastructure for war. Whose fault is that? Is Israel a democracy? What is democracy? Is the United States a democracy? What is the rule of law? Is anti-Semitism a virulent disease of history that's so paramount it's taboo, such that elite Jews in positions of power in finance and media are above the reproach or actually the law, especially when they engineered with others a global calamity and the largest heist in history that never ended. But it's not because they're Jews. It's because they're sick in the head. Greed and tyranny are not bound to one genetic mutation or ideological persuasion. What is the Middle East in totality? What friggin' matters? No, really. What frickin' matters? It's all a lie that you can't see because you're so blind to being played like the chump you are, because none of it's real, except for the suffering of those who have no power. Power is all that matters. Power is absolute. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. There is no democracy. There is no integrity of the law. It's all a betrayal. It's all a con. Is Putin fighting for a communist manifesto or his own power? Is China communist or state-run capitalism? What is power? What do the people demand? Or are they expendable refuse in the trash bin of history? Why do we allow ourselves to hate in every direction and accept the corruption that has absolute power? Why? What if the parables were true? What if God were willing the ultimate battle between good and evil? Or maybe God is dead and the war's begun for the soul of life. Who would ascend to heaven? The liars? Or once again, what was up is now down? What lessons has the world learned after thousands of years of war and strife? It's learned what it's always known. Power is all that matters. In this world, power can be obtained by the masses, equipped with the truth. The truth. We, the people, must rise to reconfigure separation of powers and integrity of the law and markets based on the knowledge of what is based on evidence and facts, which are indisputable. Is Patrick Lovell the deliverer? That depends on you. I will tell you, he is leading a tidal wave crusade to purge corruption, the exodus against corruption. I'm with him. 117%, I'm with him. I believe this will lead to the resurrection of the American dream. I really don't buy prophecy, but God doesn't seem to add up. What side are you on? Patrick is on the side of the righteous, and he's been on the righteous grind for 13 years. He champions dignity, decency, integrity, liberty, and sustainability. The truth matters. The truth matters. It always has. It always will. What do you champion? Does it matter? Yes.